Alright, let's finish it up. Come this far. And there's an elite. Excellent. Oh, hello, Frozen. Get out of that. Cloak? You gave me a cloak? I was a demon hunter once. I was. Brings me to tears. Poor randomness the first.
When King leave.
Alright, one more crypt. Right. I was half hoping the development hell might have showed up. And talk about your rare instances, right? Just does not show up half the time. More than half. 98% of the time. Timber!
Time to test my skill.
Yeah, there's a healing fountain here, so this shouldn't be too much of an issue. I rather like the way Rupture keeps kind of chaining and doing a whole bunch of AoE damage. Kind of reminds me of Exploding Palm, in a way. Makes the enemy just blow up and do a whole bunch of damage all at once.
Right path. The crown must be near.
Come on, Mega Maw.
Not ready yet.
Hell's Bloodbath. Keep a monster under the bleed effect for 20 seconds. Nice. More pants. Helm I can't use. Cool. Finish this up and this will get us back to town, since this is where we would normally get the town portal anyway. Massive kaboom!
No.
Really?
I grow in power. I need to go back.
No, we just found a couple of items here. We get to find out if they're better or not, and then we can see if we can craft.
You found?
Oh, seismic slam. I hope I get it. 20% toughness, 4% loss of damage. Look at the toughness.
Then follow me.
That is good. More damage, loss of toughness, and healing. Now, one thing I want to be fair about is if I had any, yeah, I had a bunch of fiery brimstone. Still have to roll the possibility of crafting them.
My dearest Hadrian.
And if I get them, what I probably might do is just upgrade the difficulty anyway. Let's see if I can roll a two-handed sword, shall we? See what we get. 3.6 damage reduction. It tried. Alright, what about our belt? Gloves! It's got healing on it. Life on hit. Can I do that again? Yeah. There we go. Pure upgrade. Toughness, healing, and damage. Helm. Getting a lot of ones. I'm kind of surprised. Alright, do I make a shield? How about some shoulders? No. Okay, didn't get either one of those.
Leoric, I will.
Not looking too shabby there. Oh wait, I just leveled. Hold on, that's right. Completely forgot. Level 12! Huzzah! Level 12 gives us seismic. Alright, Cleave, Leap, Rend, Frenzy. Alright, Cleave, Leap, Rend, Frenzy. Oh boy. So, I've got 2 generators then. I've got Rupture and Frenzy, which has nothing. Leap. I haven't gotten to yet. I like Leap. I love movement skills. Leap is one of the better ones too, since you can move around the map to places you normally couldn't get to immediately. You had to go around usually. Slows movement speed by 60%, 180 weapon damage when landing. So Ren, we've got Ren Ravage. Okay. Well, this is interesting. So we've got Cleave for AoE. I don't know if I'll end up using Frenzy. It's 4 Fury per attack, so it's not as much Fury, but it gets attack speed multiple times. It's a good single target, so I might end up using it against an elite or something. Okay, looks like I'm going back to Pound of Flesh. So my only spender is Rend at this point. Which is not grand, not entirely ideal. Because even Leap is a generator. Burn! Burn, beast! Leap! Burn everything.
Both capos
Rupture explosions are quite nice. See if I can get a few more out of this group. I'm gonna potion up now. Alright, this guy needs to die. Two-handed axe, 5% damage reduction. Darn.
Your flesh is weak.
One of my favorite things to do with leap. Whee! Bam! Frenzy. %15 toughness and some healing. It's got 20 vital on it. Nah. Well, not pretty good. Rin by itself is just really, it doesn't feel like a great spender, but oh well. Treasure Goblin. I kind of like that portal being open now at the beginning, although it threw me off, because every time I see a portal I think he's going to escape. Got him. Oh hey, got me some shoulders it looks like. Yep, got my first shoulders. Vitality. Oh, hello. Damage and toughness. Lose a little bit of healing, that's fine. Oh, it's a mighty belt. Cool.
Maintain your incantation. He will soon turn. I am free. Now. You tell me.
Come, Sir Chatterlot. We move.
The cultists traveling past this glowing pit. What made it?
I'm here to find out.
Down this way. He's free! Do not let him be off!
You didn't have a choice.
Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
I know a Templar can be trusted. Together, fight.
Anything I can give him? Oh, I can't give it to him yet. He has to unlock. Officially unlock. Oh yeah, let's just use leap and speed this up, shall we? Not sure if that really sped anything up.
Black magic
Not the same.
away, but the will of a Templar is stronger.
Oh boy. It's molten. It hurts. Nope, get out of that. Oh gods, get out of that.
Capo smiles on me.
Oh yay, we hit 13 before we fought John Dar. Isn't that amazing? Ah, revenge. Dish best serve cold. Alright, so let's do this. That's the only one, right? Revenge. And we got Nerves of Steel for passives. Frenzy, Leap, Rend, Hammer of the Ancients. Frenzy, Leap, Rend. Hammer of the Ancients. I haven't gotten to use Seismic yet. It really wants me to keep Rend for whatever it's worth, and it loves Rend and Hammer. Frenzy, Leap, Rend, Hammer. Frenzy, Leap, Rend, Hammer. Alright, what about passive? Pound of Flesh. Alright, well that's staying. Frenzy has no rune. Leap has no rune. Rend still has Ravage. Hammer still has Rolling Thunder. Okay, so put that there. Cool. Perfect timing for a fight with John Dar, I suppose. Get a single target ability.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world. I need fury.
Thank you. We
Agreed.
dare not. What shall we find?
Alright, what abilities? So I'm just going to go ahead and take him. Right, might as well, because before I was always using a follower. So, what abilities does he get? He gets ability 2 and 1. Okay. He taunts enemies off of me, and life per second. Excellent. Now, do I have anything I can grant him? Looks like I do. Dagger with 16.5 is going to be much better than what he's got, so let's put that on there.
This will aid me.
Can't use
I am
two-handers.
unable.
16.5. Anything better? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Come on, Cormac. We've got a king to slay. You have selected Regicide. If this is correct, press 1. If not, please stay on the line for more options.
name is Lockdown.
Oh. Leap time! Excellent, excellent. Leap! Leap over there to make that fall. Excellent. I like that. Using traps to my advantage. Looking forward to killing the king, seeing what he gives me. A bit slower going because I don't have as much AoE this time around. Got Rend. And the Rune for Hammer does give it a little bit of AoE, but it's just not quite the same as, say, Cleave and Rupture. We got this though, we got this. Oh yeah, that worked out.
The ancients smile on me.
Jump up and get down. Magic pole arm. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
It was Lazarus.
I don't think the builds, unfortunately, I don't think the builds on the Barbarian are going to quite be as interesting as they were for the Demon Hunter, just because of a lot of it just simply getting in their face. We'll have to see. There's some potential for some interesting builds, but I think the Demon Hunters typically have a much larger kit when it comes to just really weird, random, cool builds.
More fury.
I tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost track.
Right, where? Okay. Alright. Stop it, you. Stop summoning more of them. I'm good. I'm good killing them. Don't need any more, thanks. Whee!
Always wanted to fight some of these.
Oh dear. Well, especially with Frenzy, this is gonna be... I hate their knockback. Oh, well,
I'll taste your fear.
looks like I was able to circumvent the knockback just by getting up against the wall. Or getting him up against this doorway. Got my first ring. Not a harvester again. Level 14 Ghetto. Ooh, new category.
Guides my hand.
Only one to go. Start getting the shouts now. Well, to see, I may end up having to impose rules of categories, but we'll see. It's too early to say just yet. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out. Okay, so progression shows us getting Threatening Shout and Iron Impact. Alright, let's see what I get. Frenzy, Revenge, Rend. Frenzy. Revenge, Rend. Bash, Leap. Oh dear. Alright, 2 generators. Probably use both are... Oh man, both of my generators are single target. And my only spender, once again, is Rend. Ay, ay, ay. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, Bash... Oh, Frenzy still doesn't have a rune. Revenge does not. What is Revenge? 1 charge. No cost. So that's good. 300% weapon damage to all nearby enemies. 4% of your maximum life for each enemy hit. So it does have life regeneration capabilities. 15% chance to gain a charge every time you're hit. Up to 2 charges. So, okay. Yep, good old Revenge. I remember that being my primary source of survivability for a while. Alright, Rin still has Ravage, Bash. Ooh, it has 2 different runes. So we have Onslaught, 10% increased chance to be critically hit. That's kind of nice. So it's basically an artificial crit increaser. So let's see, rune 1 or 2. Which do we get? Onslaught. Alright, we'll give that a go. Leap has Iron Impact, so I get additional armor for enemy hit, so that's great. I can use that defensively now. And let's see, for the passive, Pound of Flesh. So we're kind of hanging out with that. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're good. We're good. We got this. Got this. Alright, I think I'm going to stick with Bash. I mean, Frenzy's good. 220, 15% speed. Alright, it is my defensive ability. Now dots technically use crit, but I don't know, like, if Overpower or Onslaught, the increased critical chance that they take, will that imply to Rend as well? I think it might. Of course, the way they do it is it doesn't crit itself. It takes the average of crits. Crit, you know, your average that you would crit and not critting, and rolls it together. Kind of average out the weapon damage over time. So dots can't crit, but they still use it, you know, so there's that. Oh, hey, I've got 2 stacks of revenge. That's weird. It shows 2 stacks of revenge here rather than showing it on the button. I'm kind of surprised. Almost every ability that has a charge or something like that usually shows it on the button. But it pops up here, so it's immediately obvious that I have it. Oh, unfortunately it's got a time limit. Why would they give it a time limit? I think they shouldn't give that a time limit. Most other charge abilities don't. I mean, yeah, well, I understand you get it from being hit. It's a defensive ability, so I don't know. Come here. Oh, that's a familiar sound. Surprise! I like that you can hold 2 charges of revenge now, as opposed to before where it was an ability that it only had 1 charge. Like you would only proc it once, and you pretty much had to use it. Now you can kind of hold on to it if you don't need it right away, and then use it twice in rapid succession.
I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path.
Why is that?
You fight with both honor and ferocity. I know that a pure soul must burn within you.
No, it begs the question. I remember them saying that it takes the average of the crit, right? Crit to non-crit in order to calculate how dots work. So that would imply that crit damage is a factor in dots. Understandably. But what about crit chance? I think what it does is factors in DPS in total. Like using like sheet DPS. Of course, there's damage there, because that factors in a lot of things such as crit chance, crit damage, and all that. So that's probably how the dots work. Like your raw sheet damage is now pretty much a way of indicating how your dots are going to work. Ah, the crypts. Welcome to the deep dank underground. $17,100. That's better than what he's got. But he gets vitality from that, so I guess I'll have him hold on to it. What was my ring? Ah, vitality. Nice. Ooh, shrine. Magic and gold find. Huzzah! Oh man, that brings back, you know, just suddenly bringing back memories there of magic find and how that was a major thing. I like how it's not really a big thing anymore. Like there was a big controversy about it going away, and then drop rates just steadily improved until everybody was kind of happy where drop rates were, and now Magic Find is still kind of a thing. It's on very select pieces of gear, unique items typically.
We shall put you down, Hellspawn.
But it's still kind of there. It's not so much of a big deal anymore. I honestly was pretty happy when they decided to remove it anyway. So I hated the whole having to watch, like having to swap between damage gear, survivability gear, and then Magic Find gear. Like all my Magic Find gear was always inferior to anything else I had. So it's like it always sucked to, like, if I wanted to go farm for items, I had to go make myself weaker. Hey TJ, welcome back. Oh, the character video they did for Stitches? That's cool. For Heroes of the Storm. They have some pretty nice videos, I think. The character videos are can be pretty funny. Ah, Heroes of the Storm. I enjoy Heroes, even if my matchmaking is wonky at best. Like, I still get really weird matches. Like, I would think by now that everybody's ranking would be where it should be, but matchmaking is never that simple, I guess. I was kind of hoping the level before getting to Leoric, but I guess that's not going to happen. My biggest, the thing that unfortunately saddens me the most about Heroes of the Storm is gold generation right now. I want to do an Uberok and Osmodan, and they are 15,000 gold, and I don't have that much. I have about 12 or 13 at this point. I'm almost there, not quite there. It's taken everything I've got to get that far. And then it'll take even longer than it took to get what I have now to get the next character. Whatever character I don't get now, it's going to take even longer to get the next. Because I won't have a bunch of bonus gold from leveling my account like I did this time. I got like 8,000 bonus gold.
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
You tell him, Cormac. Tell him. Tell him about his madness. Uh-oh, I lost my chat. So if you said anything after the last message, I'm gonna refresh my Chrome here. Let me refresh it now, and I'll... The last thing I saw was you watching the video. Okay, what's weird is that this page is back up, but the chat isn't up. Hold on. What in the world? Refresh. There it goes. Okay, the chat room's back. Weird. Good old random Flash plugin crashes, I guess. I think I just need to reformat at some point. I think my system may have been harmed more than I thought from those constant power outages we got. It's been like, in this month I've had 3 power outages at least. But the chat room's back now. On my end. Here it comes. Oh, I should have gone... Oh, okay.
No way.
I can't leave. Yep, can't leave. I should have gone back and got night work. I just got in the zone. I just kept moving, kept moving, kept moving. I'm like, yeah, let's do this. And I haven't crafted yet. Oh well. Shouldn't be too bad, I would imagine. Guess I should use Frenzy for the most part. Like, hit him with Bash. How long does that last? 3 seconds? Like, hitting him with Bash to make him more susceptible to crits. Then hitting him with Frenzy. Trying to upkeep Rend. I might as well just keep hitting him with Bash. Okay, let's go ahead and get some armor. I thought this was enough to 5,000. Nice. This is not a problem.
Back to hell, dog.
Yay! Looks like I got a ring. No, I got the helm. I thought I had a ring. Well, I got a ring, but it wasn't a legendary.
It was you.
I just cheated.
I was
Jumped right down on him. Alright, so what do we got? Two-handed weapon that... Nope. Hmm. 6 life per fury spent. That's not too bad. It's quite a bit of healing. I lose 1% toughness for that. I think I can deal with that. Damage and toughness. Massively upgrade for the broken crown, strength vital, critical hit chance, life on hit. So 7%, almost 8% damage, 9% toughness. Yep. Put that on. And then we'll see if there's anything else we can make. Oh right, 19.4. What are you using? You're using a 16.5. That's a two-hander. Can't really. Yeah. Ability 1 or 2. Let's go ahead and grab this. Ability 1 or 2. 2. All right. So onslaught, massive damage. Gotcha. Alright, TJs. Funny how different you play than I do. You always watch for, like, the health globes you talking about? I think it'll depend on where I'm at. Like, sometimes I look out for them if I know I need them. Here you go, not too bad. Sometimes I just zone out. Pretty bad, right? Okay, can I make an axe? I've got a one-handed axe, 17.5. Can I make an axe for me? No. It's a 17.5, so can I make an axe for Cormac? Okay, I'll make one. Oh man, that is a nice axe. I can't use it though. I rolled it for him.
Thank you.
I gotta live by my own rules, right? Gotta live by my own rules. Cormac, you lucky little. Okay, I'm okay. Wow, the armor on that is better than Broken Crown, but eh. Alright, do I roll? I don't know if I want a shoulder for myself or not, or a shield for myself or not. It would be nice to have one, in case I need it. How about I roll a shield for Cormac? Nope, apparently not. Do I roll shoulders for me, though? Nope, apparently not. Yeah, that's especially true. Well, you might be thinking the Reaper's Wraps, right? Because if you've got something like the Reaper's Wraps, that's an item that gives you resources back when you pick up health globes, and there are some passives that do that as well for different characters. So health globes can mean a lot more to different people based on your build. I mean, and I know there's a lot of builds out there that do that, that use the health globes for resource regeneration, which is pretty nice. I've never actually made a build on that, and I know it's kind of a standard build for a lot of people, especially an intro build, since Reaper Braps are so easy to make now. Okay, well, I can't make anything else. Sad.
This is what fell from
No,
the
you're... No, it,
Go.
oh,
I will.
Well, gain life on Fury spent again, but it gave me damage and toughness increase, so excellent. What's the next location? The next location is, yeah, going out to the Fields of Misery. Now I did level, so I guess I should take a look at what I've got for my level. $15. Looks like just runes. Storm of Steel and Smash. Alright, Ground Stomp, Overpower, Revenge. Overpower and Revenge on the same bars, huh? Alright. Cleave, Frenzy. Oh, man. I have 2 generators again. Well, at least one's a single target, one's a multi-target. Alright, Ground Stomp. Ooh, I got a rune for that now. Enemies in the area have their movement speed slowed by 80%, so that's cool. Overpower does have a rune, Storm of Steel. So what does this do? 380 weapon damage, 12-second cooldown. Critical hits have a chance to reduce the cooldown. Okay. And Storm of Steel throws out the 3 axes at nearby enemies, so it's kind of a range kind of thing. That's kind of nice. Revenge, no rune. Cleave, still using Rupture. And Frenzy, no rune. So Cleave will probably be my standard, my start. I have no spenders. Oh my goodness. This... Oh dear. Oh dear. Torment 3 is, I've found that the biggest jump, looking at the stats from monsters, is that Torment 3 to Torment 4 is the largest jump of them all. Now, there's a pretty significant jump from, 1 to 2 to 3, but 3 to 4 is, like, huge. Like, I've looked at the numbers, and it's like, there appears to be a pretty big break point between 3 and 4. It's kind of odd. Alright, how am I gonna... Well, I have no spenders, so there's that. Nose of Steel. Alright. Unfortunately, I mean, this would be nice if I had Berserker Rage, then I could just keep myself at maximum fury all the time, but... Alright, what passive do I get? Ruthless. Okay, cool. More damage to enemies that are about to die. So I'm going to use Cleave for the most part. I've got Overpower every 12 seconds. My Stun. Revenge for health back and AoE. And should I need it, single target with Frenzy. This could work. This could work. Alright, not bad. Level 15. Okay, let me think here. Oh, right. Level means I should change him up. 1, 2, 1. So he gets heal,
Use it well.
intimidate, slow enemies, and charge. Charge a target.
A worthy choice.
Cool.
Need more time.
Right on, so that moves on to the Fields of Misery, and I think at this point I am going to go ahead and take a bit of break. Made some good progress, got myself my legendary, first legendary, the helmet this time. Very nice. Alright. So thank you very much for coming by and watching. I am off again tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I will be streaming again tomorrow or not. But, you know, I'll try. Possibly. It's going to be interesting. The next week and the next few weeks after, I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen, especially when it comes to content. I'll be quite busy with the new job and training. So, we'll see. But in the meantime, thanks again for coming by and for following. And hopefully the new hardcore random challenge will be as interesting as the last. And hopefully a little more fruitful. Well, at least as fruitful, all right, I'll hope. With the Barbarian, it's odd. It's not feeling as interesting yet, but there's potential still. There's potential. All right. Until next time. Have yourselves a great night, morning, or whatever it is in your neck of the woods.